And welcome back to SA Sports Show. I'm Greg Anderson with Barry Curtin. Barry, golf. I didn't know you were so good at it.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, you are.
Well,
you're on a 9 or 10 handicap.
Yeah, well, it's the most frustrating game in the history of games, golf. It is the most unbelievable game. It's a very, very tough game to play. As I've found out, it's an extremely tough game to play. One week you play like Greg Norman, the following week Benny Hill.
Well, I've always been Benny Hill.
Okay,
so
mate.
Greg Norman in my stick, that's for sure. Gary, welcome. We've got Simpson Cup to talk about.
Yes. And
it's a last round, is that
Simpson
right?
Cup final this week.
Oh, fantastic.
We're down to two sides.
Yeah.
Grange versus Glenelg at Kooyonga.
Yeah.
So
I reckon we spoke about this about a month or so ago, and you predicted those two to probably be in the finals.
I sort of predicted those two plus Kooyonga.
Yep.
Yeah.
Semi-finals last week. Grange Kooyonga played, and it went right down, and the deciding game was finished on the 19th hole. So where we've talked about square matches, they go on extra holes, and in the finals and. So that's how close it was. It was just a toss.
Not my 19th hole. This is
This is an extra one. You play the first hole again. Yeah.
So they've got
it was that close.
Wow.
And and I said last week, I thought Kooyonga looked a stronger side on paper, but Grange just get the job done.
And a history of doing it.
They have. They have. And we're like. We expect an unbelievable contest this week. We beat them in the first round of the year, but then they haven't lost since then, and nor have we. So it's just going to be.
That sets it up. That's
it does. Yeah, it does.
It'll be a fantastic.
Sets it up brilliantly.
Fantastic.
Last week, Doug, you said that because Kooyonga played Grange.
Yes.
Last week.
Yeah.
Now the final is at Kooyonga.
It is.
So you said last week you prefer Grange to beat Kooyonga, so you did have to front Kooyonga at Kooyonga.
Well,
I mean, I know it's a different.
But still, it helps. Home ground advantage got to help, no question.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
most of these blokes would have played plenty of times around Cooey, though, wouldn't they?
Oh, they have. They have, and I think Grange guys can play it well. So can our guys. But then Kooyonga guys can play it better.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we were concerned about that game, but it was out of our hands, so we just let it ride out, and I think that the final, from our point of view, obviously we'd prefer to be playing on a neutral territory than against the team on home ground.
So what do you think about Southern?
They did a fantastic job last week. They've had a fantastic year.
They have.
And as I said last week, I predicted that Barry would turn his side around, and he did.
Yeah.
And history says it never works, but it damn near worked last week. We were never really down losing the game, but we were never up as much as we were the week before when we played them.
To be comfortable.
And we were never comfortable. And it, in the end, it went down to.
But you would have been pleased with that, Doug, because you got the job done.
Absolutely.
Your team got the job done.
They did. Our guys, for some reason, we playing at home as well. And our guys were really nervous. Well, a few of our guys were really nervous, and they admitted it even before they hit off. So hopefully that's out of their system for the final.
Yeah. Now I've got to take my hat off to Glenelg, because I think, and I mean this, Greg, because if you look at the way Glenelg run, if you look at the way Glenelg is set up for the Simpson Cup. These guys are so well looked after by Glenelg, by people like Darky. I'm not sure how many.
We start with a squad of 20.
Okay.
7 play. We've had 11 guys play in our Simpson Cup side this year. And out of that, a lot of that, if you play 4 games in the top side, you can't go down and play in the second side, and they're fighting. They're fighting for the Bonnet Cup as well, which is also a prestigious event. We had to sort of, juggle our 5, 6s and 7s around to make sure that no one played any more than 4. And they're in the final this week as well. So, and they also play Grange. So, and the women's, our top women's side playing Grange as well, all at Kooyonga next Sunday.
And the way they, I'll give you one example here, mate. When they played at the Vines, each player was given 30 balls, good balls. Because I collected a few of them. To hit off the practice fairway. So here's a bag of 30 balls. go and hit them off the practice field before you actually start. No other teams do that.
Right.
Well, so they're really sort of. That's only a little thing.
Little things add up.
Of course, they add up.
The guys we play with on a Saturday, might play 2 rounds with the ball, and then they've got a shed full of them. So Jeff Scatters Attenborough and I sort of get the guys. Can you bring in a bag of balls?
Yeah.
Now, probably the golf club don't really like us doing it, but then there's 210 balls down the practice fairway that they go and collect if you haven't got
more
there
like
first.
150 down there.
But at least they can then reuse them.
That's right.
You know, our guys just hit them and that's it. So
good luck on the weekend.
Thank you very much. It'll be a really tight game. No question.
And Grange, Kooyonga, Sunday. Fantastic.
We're off at 9. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Mate,
And,
you want to see some golf? Yeah. This is the AFL of golf.
This is serious. I mean,
it's your best players in the league.
There's probably 8 played interstate golf.
Exactly.
Maybe more
exactly.
of the 2 sides.
All the very best in the team.
Thanks, Greg.
Good luck, mate. Good luck. We'll see you next week, mate.
We're back after the break.
Look forward to it.